Hi, welcome to Cross Connect. Today I'd like to talk about the word separation. You've heard so many words like quarantine, social distancing, lockdown, self isolation. Well, we have a new word today for those who have contracted COVID 19. It's called POI. POI means person under investigation. Why are they being investigated? Because they employ the procedure called contract tracing. They're trying to trace where you got the disease or where you contracted the disease and trying to know the potential people that has been compromised. Now, because of the virus nature of being untraceable, and even the carriers themselves would not know they have it until they have the symptoms, then we have to put up a new term. Shall we say POS? People under suspicion. Well, who are these people? Well, practically, I think they are almost everyone. Because you'll never know that you have it until you have the symptoms. So, therefore, everyone is under suspicion. Don't you know that quarantine and isolation has been recorded in the Bible as early in the times of Moses? It's in Leviticus chapter 13 and Numbers chapter 5, specifically Numbers chapter 5, verse 25. So it was there to prevent the spread and contamination of other people. It was commonly called leprosy. It's a disease of the skin wherein that you lose your sense of touch to hot and cold, pain and pleasure, that the skin would just rot and even decay. Leprosy is sometimes spiritually equated to sin. It's like losing your sense of right and wrong and good and evil. It's like following what's right in your own eyes. Don't you know that the basic meaning of holy is separated or separation? Somewhere close to the words different and uncommon. If you look in Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26, it says there, "You shall be holy to me, for I, the Lord, am holy and have separated you from the peoples that you should be mine." So God wanted his people to be different in principles and practice. That is, different in their beliefs and their behaviors compared to those people or the nations around them. God doesn't want his people to be like the people around them. They have to be what we call uncommon, separated, different, or even rare. So how do we apply that in today's times? Jesus showed us the example by saying in John chapter 13, verse 35 in the New Living Translation, "Your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples." The Bible says that sin that easily entangles are those sins that are subtle, that you don't know till you get it, like the virus, like gossip, slander, whining, and complaining about one another. These are the common virus that hurts the church, that normally pass through your bias with friends inside or outside the church. It's easily communicable in the social network. God wanted his people to practice hygiene by practicing positive relationships, practicing contact without contamination, separation without isolation, not only in our social circle, but also in our spiritual circle as well. Be different, be separated, be holy, beware. Until then, thank you for watching Cross Connect. God bless you.